Whoa. Hello? Hello. It's time to draw. How's everyone's weekends? In America, should have had a long weekend. Hello. Aaron, Evie, Daisy, Andy, Yango, Josh, Dread, Aspect. Hello. Watch me render. I rested this weekend. Nice! Special kind of rest or a normal kind of rest? Whoa. I feel like my mic is peaking a bit. What kind of rest? Let's go to my desk. We are working on this today. We're in the rendering stage. Spent time with family since it was my dad's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to Evie dad. What kind of Evie is your dad? I wonder. Don't say Vaporeon. Normal as it can be from work and other life stuff. Ooh. Normal? I wish it was special rest, it was just extra normal resting. Oh, nice. I like to be horizontal and marathon. And rewatch a show that I've already rewatched 1,000 times. That's my special resting routine, which I rarely have time to do these days. Guys, it's happened again. I'm allergic to my water again. So I'm not feeling well right now, but at least I know why. But it always takes me too long to figure it out. It's been days. I spent days just sitting there and my tongue is just swelling for no reason. And then today I regenerated the water like with the softener, because I do it every week. And then the texture of the water felt different. I was like, aha, it was not good. Last week it was not good. I can tell it's good now. So yeah, that's my life update. The water allergy, I know. You need to get fresh water. It is fresh. I don't think it's stale or anything, but it was not proper. It was not properly prepared water. So I'm gonna have to rewash a lot of my clothes also. This is the stuff I don't tell you guys about, like I still have to hand wash my clothes. Anyways, enough about that. Otherwise, life is good. Right now, I am... Oh, I forgot last time. I forgot to tell you guys about this new brush I found. Let me close this thumbnail. So yeah, I used to use this brush. I used to swear by this brush called Pissarro that I used on Photoshop. However, since transferring to Clip Studio, this brush doesn't work well anymore. So when I increase the brush size, I'm sure there's some settings I can mess with and fix it to fix this brush, but instead I was just like, let me look for a new brush. So the problem with this old brush is that when I increase the brush size, it doesn't increase the actual brush. Like, it just widens the area it's drawing on. But the little particles, the size of the little brushstroke particles, they don't change, but I need them to change, you see? It's just covering a larger area. If anything, they get smaller. The little particles. Oh, not Kemi. Hi, not Kemi. Hello. I'm talking about my new brush. Have you cleaned the water container? Is there mildew? It's shower water, so there's no container. It just comes from the pipe. It's just bad from the pipes. And I know that it's not because I need a new I need a filter or anything, because changing the filter doesn't fix it, but it has to be softened for the water to be okay. And yeah, there's no funk in the filter when every time I change it. Oh my god, I got distracted. But yeah, this brush doesn't work anymore on Clip Studio. Not good, not good. So I found this brush called Real Oil that I'd like to recommend to you guys. It looks like this. It is very pixelated, but I can just demonstrate. This is what it looks like. Hold on. So with this brush, the cool thing about this brush is that it is two-toned. And what does that mean? It means every stroke, there's like 2 layers to each stroke you make. So I will pick a contrasting background color and maybe have yellow as the foreground color. This is what it looks like when you do a stroke. And obviously when you're actually using this brush, you want to pick something that's small, that matches the actual color you're laying down more. So for yellow, something like this, or even lighter, more saturated. You have to remember to select your main color again, though. It looks like this, and when zoomed out, it looks like like a 3D oil paint texture. Like, you know how a cross section of a paint stroke, it's like bumpy. So it's like emulating the shadows you get from the texture of thick paint. Not necessarily oil paint, but thick paint. Doesn't it look 3D? Hello, Penny. It looks so good, but anything you do looks... No, you. No, you. I love, like, every time I see your thumbnails show up on my feed, I have to just sit there and marvel at it for a little bit. The colors are so delicious. But yeah, good to see you. Stop it. I don't know what to say to that. Except, I too love you. Just hit me up whenever. Feel like. But yes, hope you guys check out this brush. I don't know if I can send you guys a link. Actually, let me check. I can probably grab the actual name. The thumbnail. Oh no, there's too many brushes. Too many. Oh, I found it. I found it. Real oil. And the icon for it is just a bunch of fruits. Because that's what real artists draw. I got the ID. Is somebody drilling right now? That is incredibly rude. Somebody is drilling right now, but here's the brush. Oh, hello, Laya. Hello. Have fun lurking, Penny. And Laya. How goes the hightail art? What's the hightail art? This is not... Wait, I heard about hightail. Is this like the new block game? I think that's what I saw. Somebody saying it's the new block game. Oh, isn't it Saba who called it the new block game? On the block. Tab's gonna play hightail? Probably not. I would very much like to prevent vomiting on the internet. Are you playing? I'm actually really not liking this. Because I feel like this is something you can buy off Amazon. this pendant. I will probably change it, but I can't think of anything yet. I lie when I say it looks like something you can buy off Amazon because I know for a fact you can buy that off Amazon because I looked. There was a period in time I was considering getting some for a special project. Watching stream while sketching tab. Oh, make me look good. I'll show you the good side. side is everyone's good side that you want to be photographed? They say that most people's left side of the face looks good, but for me, at least you definitely used to think it's the opposite. Like, I used to prefer my right side for sure. They say that the left side of your face is more expressive. You guys have good sides? Yo, now you're just flexing on us. Josh is like, both sides are good. Never heard of a good side, because both sides are good. Not problem. It's a non-issue for the gifted one. You don't have a good side, or both are good, right? Kinda pretty game, really, is it? Minecraft 2. What sets it apart from Minecraft? What is preventing Minecraft from suing them, aka? Oh, by the way, guys, I know last week I said we were gonna do the ice cream stream this week. I'm very sad to announce that I was not able to acquire Heinz beans, so maybe one more week. Better luck next week. I think Hytale does a bit more RPG stuff. Oh, progression, like actual. Does that mean like story? Keep reading. I don't do that. I don't do that. I read the synopsis and make assumption. Oh, hello! What do I call you? Nashai? Ajay Mashai? Nashai? Thank you, by the way. Welcome to the garden. Get your buns out. Get yo. I really need a different. Guys, come up with a better welcome message than get your buns out. I feel embarrassed, and then every time I forget, and then we have to go through this all over again. It's better than I'll take your balls, yeah. Next door. Stream next door. Be like... Not naming names, just next door. Could be PewDiePie. Did you... Wait, did you guys watch the video of like... PewDiePie draws at... What studio? Kyo I drew at Kyo for 24 hours. I don't know why I'm asking you guys, because I didn't watch it. I'm just like, it's going to give me depression, isn't it? how quickly he progresses. In his art journey is just going to give me Wit Studio. Oh, oopsies. Enjoy the dead. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I may adopt this. Get your buns out and enjoy the dirt. We're not getting away with this. Get your buns out, are we? It's kind of stuck. You guys know why I have this piece of coral here? It actually has nothing to do with like my concept or anything. I only drew it because I was listening to a video about how this lady's I think she is an expert in folklore. And she was talking about how she has red hair, and then her grandma gave her a piece of coral. I think it's a necklace with a coral pendant. It's apparently supposed to protect redheads from the evil eye, because the evil eye likes to target redheads, I guess. That's the only reason I drew it, and it doesn't make sense because I don't have red hair. But yeah, that's also the day I found out what the evil eye was. It's just a big eye that watches everything you do. And it's just judging you, I think. Unless you guys have more context. You guys always have an expert in chat somehow. Hello, Rugen. PewDiePie also doesn't have to work like the rest of us. Me sweating as a need. Yeah, he doesn't have to be an anime girl. But yeah, he's like, not only does he not have to work, he has like, what would PewDiePie worry about? What does he have to worry about? Like, he's made it. Cause for some people, even if they don't work, they have things to worry about. But maybe PewDiePie has less to worry about. But that's just, I feel like that's just us making assumptions about his life. Maybe he has, you know, PewDiePie things to worry about. Like stalkers or something. Hello, Mashishiro. Boring Bob, I remember you. I remember you forever now. You are VIP seat in my brain now. So I realized that rendering is really not that scary, guys. Ever since I started shading or stopped shading with colors, I realized that rendering is not that scary, guys. I have started shading with only grayscale grays. And it's just layers upon layers of grayscale shading on multiply. You guys should try it. And then once you're done, you make, I don't know, an overlay layer, and then you add the cool bounce lights in the cool, like this. See, there's a bit of blue hue in this. I just added it. Separate on top of actual shading that's for value. And to add light, just do overlay or something. Or glow dodge? Glow dodge. Financially, no idea. Having to leave Japan. Alright, why is he leaving? I only saw the thumbnail. Pit glow, sorry. I've been really into, not into like enjoying, but I've been realizing the importance of cleaning. Cleaning. But not just any cleaning, specifically dusting. Did I don't know if I talked about this last time. Thanks, Fortune. Rendering is ass. That's why I hate drawing. Oh, no, you got this, okay? Next time, I should show you guys step by step. I'm still trying to get used to the process. Cat just went to the bathroom. I'm too scared to check. But yeah, try the method I just mentioned. I would demo it, but right now I'm just focused on making the art. Screw you guys. Screw you guys, I gotta cook. But yeah, somebody DM'd me asking how I've been shading my stuff, and that's exactly the method I gave them, and then they came back and said it was very helpful, so what should I put here? I was gonna do a compass thing, but I realized I want something square to contrast these two round objects. Do I do a tin? A matchbox? Wait, we don't have fire, so we can't do a matchbox. No fire. Only meow meow. The stream title is Watch Me Render. Yeah, watch. Tallow? What about tallow? Tallow is like beef fat, right? Render tallow. Ha ha ha. You know, I was thinking of buying tallow to put on my face. That's my only impression of tallow. You can use it as a moisturizer. You can use beef fat moisturizer. Oh! Boring Bob again! Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you again. Thank you again. Congratulations, guys. Would you like to be a garden mower? Wow, wow, wow. Watch me render fat? What? Watch me render fat. Watch me churn ice cream. What kind of channel do you guys want this to become? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, they didn't get it. Oh, yay. They missed. Congrats, Snake Guy. This is gonna become a farming channel. A farmhouse. Day in the life of a farmer channel. I'm just adding, because this item is crochet. I'm just adding some holes. Where the fabric underneath is supposed to show through. And that's it. Maybe there would be a strap. Fat rendering stream might be nice. You know, my grandpa renders fat. He used to make his own pork fat. What's it called? What's pork fat called? Pork fat also has a name, right? Not bacon grease. Lard. that's the word. Yeah, he used to render his own lard. And it's just frying, isn't it? Just frying a bunch of fat. And then the lard oozes out. I think making pork floss is more interesting. Yeah. It's basically meat candy floss, isn't it? I've never seen anyone do that before. You can get chitterlings from the leftovers too. Oh, is that what it's called? Like the husk. The husk of the fat cell. That sounds... Yeah, that sounds like top tier rice topping, doesn't it? Chitterlings. Why does it sound so cute? It sounds like a small bird. A small flock of birds. Chitterlings. If I were a bird VTuber, I would call my viewers chitterlings. I don't know if I should keep this coral. It's so random. I'm not even redhead. I'm not even a redhead. I don't need protection from the evil eye. Or do I? Maybe I do. She would cook us all. Makes you say that? When it's just the fat. The shrunken fat. That sounds delicious. Oh, here. This is shading. Not sure if that was helpful. Ugh! Trypophobia. Ugh! Have you guys been seeing this cheesecake hack that's trending in Japan where they take Greek yogurt and then some biscuits, I don't know what kind. Biscuit of choice, and then stick it in the Greek yogurt, leave it for a bit, and then it's supposed to taste like cheesecake. Yes. It's reached the point where everyone's hating on this trick now because it's so viral. Everyone's just like, it tastes like biscuits in yogurt. Low-key, I think I would really like that snack as a snack because I like yogurt. And I think cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I really love cheesecake. But I can't eat a huge thing of cheesecake without feeling sick. And there's also this trend in China where people will squeeze all of the moisture out of yogurt. And they gave it a really an appetizing name as well. It's like it sounds like choking on yogurt. Chokeable yogurt. Chewable yogurt, but also not just chew. It's also like choking. Like so thick that you choke on it. That's the kind of name they gave it. Yogurt. 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 You have a problem? Maybe just make cheesecakey. I know, right? At that point. Well, I will say cheesecake takes a little more effort to make. I think that hack, it can be good as long as you don't think of it as a healthy treat, because it really isn't. Once you add a shit ton of biscuits, cookies to it, it kind of becomes not so healthy anymore. Unless you could pick a type of biscuit that's very healthy, but I don't think it would work unless the biscuit's got a decent level of sweetness to it. So I honestly would just enjoy it as a treat, not even as a healthy alternative. Actually, I used to do the same thing. I used to make this yogurt parfait with crushed up digestives. And then put yogurt on top, and then fruit and nuts. I was doing it. I was already doing it back in the day. They're just catching up to me. But why? Yeah, I know the choking yogurt. I can't really hate on it because I haven't tried it. Man, should I try it? Should I try it with you guys? Extra segment in the ice cream stream. Let me think about it. That's a lot of dairy in one go. I feel like I can pretty easily do the cheesecake hack, but draining the yogurt to make the choking yogurt, that takes tools. That would take extra tool and extra time. Sounds too much for me. Fruit or honey is honestly enough, or granola. New York style cheesecake is pretty easy to make. I never tried the Asian kinds though. Oh, the Asian kind is like pretty hard to make because you have to whip the egg white. You have to make almost like a meringue base. It's whipped. I was thinking these are my climbing boots, and then they have a little spike in the back if I need to use my heel. They're like underground cowboy boots. Wait, why do cowboy boots have the little spinny thing? Is it to kick the horse with? Why do cowboy boots have the metal wheel? Metal... wagon? Is it a wagon? Is it a wagon boot? Wait, no. What's the metal part? Spurs. Yeah, what are spurs for? Let's see. What's the point of cowboy spurs? Oh no! I was right. Cowboys wear spurs as an extension of the legs to give subtle, precise commands to their horses, signaling for speed, direction changes, or to move away from pressure. Pressure? Pressure? Acting like a gas pedal! Oh no! Or steering aid for complex maneuvers like cutting cattle. Far from being cruel. Oh, it's not? It's not? Well-used spurs provide clearer communication than voice or rein pressure. With larger wheels, often used to distribute pressure more gently than a fixed spike. Okay, it could be better than a spike, like a javelin, helping the horse move away from the subtle cue. But they look so spiky. Are they coping? Is this cope? They're saying this doesn't hurt? But what subtle commands can you give with a wheel? Like, how many variations can you get with a wheel? Hello, candy ball! New York cheesecake is the best cake ever. It's pretty good, yeah, pretty good. It's far better than the non-baked kind of cheesecake. But a lot of people have been raving about the Basque cheesecake, aka the burnt cheesecake. That's supposed to be good too. You're not supposed to stab them into the horse, just kind of poke them a bit. I get it, I get it. That really requires a lot of control. I feel like I would accidentally stab them. So that's impressive. I learned so much in these streams. They are more rounded. They are. I'm looking at them. Yes, they are. Hello, other Matt. Hello. We have two. We have collected them all. Like a pope. Oh, okay. They couldn't have made it more like baby proof. They couldn't have made it like around. Wow, that looks. They couldn't have made it like a what shape? Like a test tube shape. I guess that would take way more metal. They couldn't have made it a pretty flower. Okay, but still, I'm questioning how do you communicate specific commands with a wheel? Like, is it the direction you poke them at? Is it how many times you poke them? Like, how does the wheel help in communication? The wheel format? I wonder. Like, do you roll? You let the spikes. You roll the spikes. You spin it. Just training with the horse. You're making me want some cheesecake now. Yes. Why don't you try the recipe? It's easier. I could get a video out of maybe trying that trend. VTuber tries viral cheesecake hack. Excuses to buy foods. Oh, just make it content. Oh. Tabby view farming. It's a little late. We're a little behind the curve. Hello, Pie. Fabulous Tab. Yeah. Yes, I am. A hair flip you can hear. Tab has already put more thought into it than the person who invented it. I'm just confused. I'm not smart like them. The horse can probably understand it. Well, they do. Even the horse understands the wheel. better than I do. Can you slide them brushes? Can you slide them, like, slide them across the table for you? Or like... But I shed the brush earlier. It is real oil. By heyyyyy. But with brushes and stuff, you have to understand that it also requires a lot of layering for it to look good. It's in the shape of a wheel to keep the spur from breaking. Oh, I see. It's not, doesn't contribute to the message it's sending. It is not part of the language, the spinning of the wheel. The poke language, the poke code. I'm thirsty. Good morning! How do I say your name? Willem? Winterfield. That's classy. That sounds like old money. My water tastes like stale pistachio shell. Oh, hello! Ice, bye-bye. Welcome. Hello, thank you for the sub. Horse can read your fear and mess around with you. That's why you never stand behind a horse, right? Also, don't stand in front of a chinchilla, ever. Speaking from experience. When they're afraid, they will spray at you. And the urine can blind you. I don't know if this is true, but... I think that's what the pet shop owner told me when that time I got sprayed on by a chinchilla when I was little. Is that funny to you, Bob? Is that funny to you? You got sprayed up by a tiger? First of all, why were you next to a tiger? Like a full-size one? Or a baby one? Or a cute itty bitty little tiger baby? Because I have fed a baby tiger before. I was on holiday somewhere. And then they let me hold a tiger. A baby tiger. I also held a baby crocodile. Ah. Horses can annihilate you. Yes. It terrifies me. I think horses are really cool. I would never I would never keep a horse or go horse riding. Cause I have if you saw my Hong Kong vlog, you will know that I'm bad at reading social cues, not only with humans but also with animals. Cause I got beat up by cats on multiple occasions. So it would not be a good idea for me to have a horse because I can't even mess up. I can't even fuck up. Not even one time. It'd be game over. I get isekai'd by a horse. Where do you think I would go if one got isekai'd by a horse? The Uma Musume first, I guess. Be the obvious answer here. The Uma verse. My Little Pony. That's okay. I was about to say that's okay. As long as we make Jaws illegal. But then I don't know what goes on in My Little Pony, so I take that back. There must be other risks on top of Jaws. If you could get isekai'd to the Uma Musume universe, would you want to be a trainer or would you want to be a horse? Or would you just be a rando in the world? Because you know the Uma Musume universe has normal people too, right? Who are not horses or trainers? Gambler. Become a gambler. It's like you got isekai'd for nothing. It's still the same. Even in the Uma verse. Trainer, why don't you want to run? Why don't you want a horse tail? Fantasy world in the brink of ruin, but you work as a librarian, so everything is chill on your part of town. Calling Blair. Calling Blair Labrie. You work as a librarian. I don't know about being a librarian for me. I'm terribly allergic to dust. Would you guys like, I know that being a librarian is like every introverted bookworm's dream. Would you guys enjoy being a librarian? We have some green pearl up in this house. You gotta be a trainer. I can't be a cute horse girl. Why not? I think you can. Be black. There must be non-racer Umas. Yeah. I just wanna be a non-racing horse girl. I just wanna be a furry. What? I don't wanna run. I just wanna be a furry. But wouldn't it be cool to experience being able to run at horse speed? I guess you can experience it, but not make it your career. Underground Uma races, where fair play is but a memory of youth. Yo. That's a solid fanfic prompt. Underground Uma racing. Race for survival. Maybe that's the missing sauce. That's the missing sauce? That's the missing ingredient for me in terms of Uma Musume. Not being able to get into Uma Musume. There's not enough death involved. Not enough stakes. What if Squid Game, Uma Musume. Oh, I watched this running anime recently. It's by the Chainsaw Man mangaka. It's pretty interesting. I feel like it just shows athletes they get too much time to think about this thing they're doing. And then they just get weird. Same thing with anything you do that's not considered a traditional type of career. You kind of become a philosopher. Like, drawing is a reflection of life. Messed up Umas? Oh my god. You have gone too far, my friend. That is not a doujin I will be reading. This mole is bloodthirsty. She wants Uma death racing. Kind of, yes. Oh, guys, over the weekend I watched No Other Choice. Have you guys heard of it? It's a Korean movie. Pretty funny. It's pretty funny, but it's not top tier. It's not S tier, but it's a solid B plus. Or A minus. No, I'll give it an A minus. It's pretty funny. Some parts. No? No other choice. I have no other choice but to show you the poster. It is, I would say it's similar to, I don't know if this is spoilery, so it's similar to another famous Korean movie. I'll leave it at that. This guy is like the Asian Mads Mikkelsen. He looks like him. My sister could have watched it. Only Korean movie I watched was one with a detective going after a serial killer, I think. A lot of them are like that. That's so many. That could be anything. Detective going after a serial killer. I feel like I watched that. I feel like I watched what the movie you're talking about. That was like her type of movies. Thanks. Now I'm bloodthirsty, huh? I used to watch Korean movies when I had Netflix, but I cancelled my subscription a few years ago. That's a long time ago. Subscriptions, though, really are the worst, aren't they? I get it. You just end up with too many. And then you watch like one show on each platform. You're like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Now I have 10 subscriptions. It's a movie about a man that killing other men for a chance at new job. Oh. Oh. That's definitely not this movie or anything. Definitely. Why would you say that in chat? The Korean movies I watched were all either love triangles or supernatural. All love triangles. I think you're looking under the wrong category. May I interest you in some bloodthirsty movies? I recommend Taxi Driver and Parasite. Those are probably my top Korean movie favorites. Especially Taxi Driver. Actually, Parasite is really good too, so. I think I have to go, guys. It's been really fun though. It's been a fun time. Think about underground Uma racing and horse. Spurs. Cowboy boot spurs. Damn, I was not here for long, was I? It's good. This fits our attention span. 1 second. Yup. Okay. Let's see. Who's our victim? I caught part of your stream. Yay! Oh my god! That's why I thought it was Sprats, because Sprats is here. That's why I thought Spurs were called Sprats. I must spread your name. You didn't get any work done. Oh no. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Now I have to shave my head. Who do we go to? We were talking about Hightail. Let me check. Okay, let's go to Yori, who used to be botcore, but now is a fisherman. Tabby. See you guys tomorrow. And Tabby out.